Alrighty, good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Let's see. I know we're a bit late this morning. Had some stuff going on, so wasn't able to make it here as soon as I'd like. But yeah, and normally we do doodle streams on Saturdays. However, I will be busy Saturday, heading to visit family for Mother's Day, so I won't be here. So I figured might as well do it today. So yeah, let's get doodling. And let's start out with some prayer. Lord Jesus, we thank you for today. We pray that you bless this time as we stream. Help us to have great conversations and give us creativity. In your name we pray, Jesus. Amen. Alrighty, and 1 second, I need to make sure this is working on Instagram. I'm trying a new system. It's called Restream, and it should be streaming out to Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't seem to be. Let's see, 1 second. Uh, 1 second, just trying to make sure this all works. Okay, I'm not sure if it's working on Instagram, but hopefully it is. Oh well. Meanwhile, what should we start doodling? And I finally got my the lead for my red pencil finally. That's broken off already. So 1 second. There we go. My apologies. Okay. Let's see. I don't have. So we've been doodling quite a bit, filling this sketchbook already. Oops, my apologies. And yeah, very cool. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna fill this page. Looks like we're drawing a forest. Apologies. I am a little under the weather, so I will be coughing and clearing my throat quite a bit. I do apologize. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Let's check, make sure it's all working out here on Instagram. My apologies. Oh. Okay. Ryan, doing fine, but yeah, sick too. Ah, bummer. It's going around. Bring that down a little bit. Sorry, my camera is all wonky this morning. I gotta check something really quick. Restream is not sending it to Instagram for some reason. Don't know why. My apologies. Just trying to figure out why this is not cooperating with me. Anywho. Alright, now that we got red pencil finally. Hopefully you guys can see that well enough. This might not work out very well. Oh, and I already snapped the lead. I think blue is it's a darker color, so it's easier to see on camera, I believe. Ryan, I now recently have a DeviantArt. Oh, very cool, man. Awesome. Do be careful on there. It's not a great place anymore. Obviously, there's just a lot of bots, but it's very easy to come across stuff that you shouldn't be looking at. So just be really careful on there. Looks like we got a squirrel family here walking through the forest. It's just very loose doodle. I gotta figure out this restream deal. This is very bizarre that it's telling me that it's live on Instagram, but it's not. I don't like that. What if we try again? Let's edit. Okay, this should work. Hopefully. Okay. I think we're good now. All right. Let's get back to drawing. Thank you, folks. And since we're drawing squirrels, let's go back to drawing Willow. I think the muzzle's a little long here, but that's okay. It's just a doodle. Nothing too serious. We're just having fun. Make sure that's on screen. Let's see, and even though she's female, Willow has actually some fairly thick arms. She is an archer. So she's got a very long torso. And because she is a squirrel, squirrels have very large hips. So, oops, sorry, I realize that is off frame. Apologies. That might be a bit too much. I get the leg. I should probably actually, that should be her chest right there. Not sure what she's doing with her paw, but that's okay. Again, this is just a doodle. We're just having fun. Nothing too serious. And oh, it should be a little bit longer. Paws are not very good here. That's okay. Yikes. Actually, those legs are pretty atrocious. I do apologize. And we're gonna give her the fancy leaf outfit. So you got leaves that cover the chest. You got the little. We can actually color this in red. For outfit. Got the little sash there. And then you got leaves forming a skirt. Kind of like that Tinkerbell-esque style. There you go. And of course her tail would be back here. It's a little off camera now. Let's see, Ryan. I also recently reacted to my first analog horror. Is my first horror content. Oh boy. Interesting. I'm not a fan of horror. I don't get into that stuff. But yeah. Pardon me as I get a sip of coffee. Is horror, or rather, are reaction videos something that you're wanting to do on YouTube? Let's see. Oh, nice. Hmm. Oh, I think I figured out why it's not live on Instagram. That is 100% my fault, guys. That makes sense. Okay. I think I finally figured it out. Okay. All right, here we are. Time for the next sketch. What should we draw, guys? Ryan, I don't really like horror because I want my content to be entertaining, but yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I personally wouldn't mess with horror. I mean, that's up to you and your family, personally, but I wouldn't touch that stuff. For me personally. Also, great drawing. Thank you, appreciate it. Or just having fun. And I'll be drawing a dinosaur. Yikes, what kind of dinosaur is this? figured out here. My apologies. Sorry, I got people messaging me saying that Instagram is not reacting properly. Okay. I gotta try and figure out how this is all working out. Sorry, I got so many programs opened now. My apologies. Okay, let's zoom out for a little bit. My apologies. Okay, we got a little space left. Okay. Looks like I'm drawing Haru and one of the pups. Or is that a kitten? Looks like you got Haru kind of bent over trying to catch a fish or something with a spear. Oh, the cat's talking to her. I do apologize. I realize I keep zooming out and out more and more. I got the portrait. Well, because I'm streaming on both YouTube and Instagram. Instagram, the video is portrait size, so it's not working very well. So I'm trying to make it so that people on Instagram can see what I'm drawing. I'm drawing the other pup. I have yet to give her a name, honestly. And her sleeves are her outfit's too big for her, so you'll never see her hands anymore. I think her sleeves are just too long. And that was inspired by American Tail, actually. If you look at the Don Bluth film American Tail, Fievel the mouse, his outfit's too big for him, so you hardly ever see his paws. You just see the movement of his sleeve. Let's see. My apologies. I might have to do separate streams for Instagram. We shall see. Okay. So we got this nice little sketch. Actually, I can fill this in with a red pencil already because Haru is a reddish dog. There we go. The cat, he is blue-gray, but we'll just color him in as blue. And her outfit, or the dress, is kind of blue as well. Not sure where the other pup is. He's somewhere, probably off screen. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next page. I filled out this page already, so let's move on. One second. It's funny. I'm watching the Instagram version of the live stream, and it just sped up a bunch of stuff. That is so bizarre. I'll have to experiment a little bit more with this. In the meantime, what should we draw? Sorry. Oh dear, sorry. My camera, the I don't know what we call it. It's becoming looser and looser, so it's kind of hard to keep the phone straight, the camera straight, I should say. Let's see, Ryan. Gotta go. Sorry. Have a great day. Thanks, Ryan. Hope you have a good day as well. Hope you feel better. Okay. Zoom in a little bit more. Got it like a dancer outfit. One second. I gotta figure this out. Figure out this going live on Instagram is a little difficult right now. It's hard because I'm using my phone as a camera, so I can't actually see a whole lot what's going on. Let's see, how do I find this? Somehow I have lost the feed. Oh, bummer. One second, folks. I'll figure this out eventually. Okay. Let's finish her outfit. Apologies. Oops, that's a bit too close, it looks like. My apologies. Yeah, I think I'll have to do separate streams for Instagram rather than just trying to stream to both because they don't really seem to work. Okay. Okay. Oops, her hair's all messed up here. This looks a little bit more like a rat than a mouse. Alright, so we have a rat character. And you can tell, and I'll show you the difference between a rat and a mouse. 1 second. Let's see. 1 second. Difference between a rat and a mouse is a mouse, so you have the head. They just have like a nice little curved nose. That you would say is a very simple swooping shape for the nose. That's a mouse. If you do a rat, it's the same head structure, but they're a bit more canine. So like a dog, they have this. The bridge of the nose is kind of bubbled, you could say maybe, and that would be a rat. Or you can exaggerate it, make it longer, change the shape a little bit. But all that to say, their nose is more dog-like than a mouse. Still a happy creature. But you can tell it's a rat compared to a mouse, just by the length and the shape of the nose. Okay. So we got some people hiding from a dinosaur here, it looks like. If I wanted to, I could actually make this Carnotaurus. Looks kind of silly. Bring the arms down like that. They're in like a swamp or something. Oh, I should probably finish this side of the sketch too. You got a rat with a sword, a rat maid with a sword. Actually, you know, it should be there. There's the pommel. There you go. We'll have to do something with that character eventually. And it looks like my hand brought the sketch out of focus. I do apologize. One second. Just checking messages really quick. Okay. Time to move on to something new. Maybe an otter. Otters have very short legs. Bubbles. Seaweed. Fish swimming away. Okay. What do we draw next? We'll draw a fox. Hello, Annalie. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you, thank you. Annalie, on the live stream on Instagram, how does it look? Is most of the image cut off? Is the image squished? This is the first time live streaming like this. I'm using a program that allows me to stream both on YouTube and Instagram. It looks good? Alrighty. Like, how much of the image can you see? You can't see, like, the whole page, I'm guessing, right? Annalie said most of it, but zoom out just a little bit. No, not the whole page. Okay. If I were to zoom out, it'd be like this. And it looks like on, okay, there's Instagram, it zooms out a little bit, but on YouTube, you can see like the whole page. So I might have to either do something very different for Instagram, like maybe just a different stream. Okay. figure out what else I can do to help the stream show up a bit better. And then check messages as well. All right, time to move on to a new page. And we'll see what that looks like for Instagram. Pardon me, I gotta sneeze. Looks like we're drawing Haru. Looks like a moon, or a canyon, or something like that. Show an axe. Oh, my apologies. Let's see. Oh dear, I lost the live chat on here. My apologies. There we go. Okay, where are we? Haru's ears have changed over the last couple months. I used to draw them very like perked up, kind of like a border collie, but I figured to give her more of a motherly design. My apologies. Have the ears back a little bit, or more down like a lab. Yeah, that muzzle needs to be a little bit longer, I think. There you go. And then when she's when you need to show more emotion, then you have the ears perk up like that. But this used to be her default design. And she's a big dog, so okay, give her a very robust figure. She's a big mountain sheepdog. And of course, she's got a little ponytail back there. That's not a very good sketch of her, but oh no. Muzzle's too sharp now, but oh well. We're just having fun. It's a fun doodle. Zoom in a tiny bit. Have the ear back a little bit. She's angry. That's the chest, hips, the tail. Oops, you know what? I need to work on the arms a little bit. Say, just holding the axe. And honestly, her legs are thick, but they're actually kind of short. So, and then you got the loincloth. You got the chainmail bandana, kind of hidden. You gotta make her arms a little bit thicker, though. Again, this is a very rough doodle. It's not very accurate to her design. You have her jaw there. Anywho, let's do another drawing of her. More with her ears perked up. Just listen to something her pups have to say. You could say the most strangest things. Pardon me, I gotta sneeze 1 second. I need to mute the camera really fast. Alright, I'm back, hopefully. Not fun when you're under the weather. M1, M1, hey, welcome, welcome. Hi, Andy, hope you had an amazing day. So far it's alright. Pardon me, a little under the weather. But yeah, it's a good day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Hope you're having a good day as well, M1. Let's see. Alrighty. We're just sketching Haru, and I think this fox is Yuki. We're just doing some doodles and sketches. Let's see. I'm trying a new program, drawing on Restream, or streaming through OBS, but on Restream, which allows me to stream to Instagram as well. However, I might have to do separate streams for Instagram, mainly because this camera format, landscape, does not work on Instagram very well. So Instagram's kind of very cropped. The images, I should say. Oh, good. I'm glad you're having a good day. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I love sketching. I love doodling. I used to work in animation, and my specialty was storyboarding. I think her neck needs to be a bit longer there, but as well as her torso. But that's okay. It's just a sketch. Loincloth, you got the chainmail bandana there. Make sure the feed looks fine on Instagram. That's so cool. Ah, thank you, M1. I'm actually going to end the stream here on Instagram so that I can focus here on YouTube, because trying to keep the image centered for both screens is not really working. So thank you for all those that are on Instagram. Thanks for watching. God bless and cheers. And offline on Instagram. Now I can focus here on YouTube exclusively. Okay. Alright, YouTube, what should we draw next? I do apologize, the lighting is not very good here, so one of these days we'll get some better lighting and we'll have a very bright, well-lit image. M1. You should check out Andrew Russell. Andrew Russell Art. He's really good at drawing like you. Oh, thank you. I'll look him up right now. What is it? Andrew Russell Art. Is that on Instagram or Andrew Russell underscore art? Andrew Russell Art. Oh wow. Andrew with the W, right? Yep. Andrew Russell Art. Wow, he's really good. Very nice. Is that someone that you follow quite a bit? Oh, on YouTube. I should draw a cute hamster. A cute hamster. I have to look up what a hamster even looks like. Uh, okay, you don't have Instagram. All good, all good. What does that hamster look like? One second. I have to pull up a reference of a hamster. I do apologize for I'm constantly clearing my throat, and my voice sounds a little odd. I am a bit under the weather. Hamster. Oh, okay. Not too dissimilar from a mouse. A bit rounder, though. A hamster is almost like if a mouse kind of let themselves go. No offense to the hamster. At least that's how I'm drawing it, at least. Right. You're talking about Andrew Russell. Yeah. I think I found him on Instagram. That's what I looked at, if that's the right person. Think of him a vest. He looks like he would have a vest. With some buttons. He's got the He's got some trousers with big poofy leggings. Maybe he's a pirate. Big curved too curved, but a scimitar. Got a little. Ooh, I like this. Here, I'll zoom in so you can see a bit better what it is I'm drawing here. I need a big belt buckle. People who aren't here are boring. You're so cool. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Uh, I don't usually stream at these hours. Right now, I'm streaming, doing the Doodle stream today because I will be gone for Mother's Day, visiting family. So, people aren't really expecting me to be here today. All right. apologies. Alright, so we got a hamster pirate. There we go. I want to look at... Let's do a pirate mouse. And of course, we're doing a female. So I need to look at what's the female pirate outfit. Okay. So she's a mouse, so we're gonna give her a couple of earrings. So she's gonna have like a, let's see, arms. She's got a big open long sleeve vest deal. And she's gonna have like a little undershirt, linen undershirt. Shoulders. Actually, her neck might be a bit too long. You know what? Never mind. She's not a mouse. She's a rat. We'll go with a sea rat. Okay, then she's got the belt buckle, and then those leggings that are very wide leggings. There's her tail. Oops, that's off screen. My apologies. Give her some hair. There you go. Instead of hair, we gave her a little bandana. Oh, there's the belt. A little sword there. Oops. Nightfall, hey, howdy. Good to see ya. Just doing our regular Saturday Doodle stream today. I have plans tomorrow to go visit family for Mother's Day, so figured I'd do that today. And look, we drew a pirate rat. Or a rat pirate, I should say. Give her some eyelashes. Whiskers. Okay. Looks like we got 5 of you watching. Thank you all. Thanks for coming. Let's see. What should we draw next? Oops. Apologies. I do wish the lighting was a bit better here. My apologies. Nightfall. Very nice. And likewise, for weekend plans, Mother's Day. Works out nicely for everyone. Indeed, yeah, it does. M1, happy early Mother's Day to your soulmate, aka partner. I don't have one yet, so, but I will say happy Mother's Day on your behalf to Mom. A wolf? I don't know if it's there. A wolf? Pardon me. Now, this isn't a wolf, this is a dog. Her name is Haru. She's a character of mine that I'm Eventually gonna get a comic done about her. And then of course we got a fox. I haven't done any wolves, but let's do a wolf. M1. I vote on an axolotl. Oh goodness, I don't know how to draw one of those. Sorry. Let's just change the page and let me adjust the camera really quick. There we go. M1, your mother is very lucky for you. Ah, thank you. Appreciate that. Adjust the lighting here. My apologies. Okay. So we're gonna draw a wolf. What are we gonna draw this wolf doing? Okay. Let's see. Gotta figure out. It's Mother's Day, so why not? Give her a long neck. Let's see. M1, how will you spend Mother's Day? I'm actually gonna not be. Sadly enough, I won't be hanging out with my mom for Mother's Day. She's out on a trip, so I'm here by myself. So I'm actually gonna go hang out with my sister and celebrate Mother's Day for her. Kuro Cats, and we're live. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. Sorry, fix the camera here. The camera keeps the little hinge is loose, so it rotates and tilts far more easily than it should. Yeah, try and draw this. I don't like her facial expression though. That's the problem. Trying to draw a mother wolf since it is Mother's Day. Oops, oh dear. Let's see. Let's see. She's got her arm here. Yikes! I need to look at references on how to draw someone holding a baby. Get this mother wolf hair, and hey, look at that hairstyle. Who is that? That's Cinda. Give her, bring her dress down a little bit. She's been feeding, so feeding the baby. Cinda has a bit of a crop top, and then a skirt. This is a very chaotic sketch. I do apologize, folks. Sorry, make that a bit clearer. Style, hey, welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. Sorry. There we go. Oh no. And let's see if we can fix this with things. Maybe wrap the blanket. And this is what happens when you don't look at references. Your sketch is a little chaotic and posing as it's off, but that's okay. Just sitting on a rock, just her tail. See the clouds in the background. You got their home in the background. Little cave. Don't worry, folks. One of these days we'll have an actual story or comic or something with Lucinda and her family. Bring that a bit closer. Speaking of mother, let's draw everyone's favorite motherly doe, Meadow. Oops. Very loose sketch then, I guess. Yikes. This did not turn out well. That's okay. Looks like we got, oops, no, baby deer should be a little bit bigger around her ears. Say, baby Sam holding a ball. That is not a very cute looking baby, but that's okay. It's just a little sketch. Tail. Gotta give Meadow that nice little shawl. There you go. Add some shading. I don't know what I'm doing here. All right. Let's see. Let's draw another. Let's draw everyone's favorite squirrel mum. Willow. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I want to draw her like taking a nap with baby sleeping on her chest. So probably just newborn. So maybe her head should be turned this way, but maybe she's slightly away. Nope, I do not. Don't twist the eyebrow like that. That looks sinister. There you go. And of course, if this is like, say, just born, her hair is going to be a little chaotic and messy and just not going to be as all made up as normal. Oops, cheeks are a little too wide now. Whiskers are a little chaotic. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize that was off camera. My apologies. Little tail. Maybe just a slight bead of sweat there. Down here. And this is just a sketch, so I'm not too worried about making everything perfect. The anatomy's a little off. That's okay. Let's see. Let's see. Little baby squirrel barely has any tassels on his ears. Very high forehead. You got the fur on her chest, kind of there. She's got very thick fur on her chest, so that's what you're seeing here. Since he's laying against it. Got some. Let's see. Nightfall. Some very adorable moms. Oh, thank you. Yes, indeed. They are adorable. Finalize that with the inks now. Oops. Oh dear. That was a mistake there? Oh well. Muzzle actually might be too big. Or too long, I should say. She looks more cat-like now. Oh well. Again, it's just a doodle. We're just not too serious. Pillows. Technically, I don't think the squirrel tribes have pillows like this, but that's okay. A very chaotic sketch. My apologies. Let's see. M1. I low key think I should quit art. My art is so bad. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Nor should you ever say that. Just say your art skill's not where it can be, because you can get better. You can keep studying and practicing. You can do it. You just gotta put in the time and effort. Let's see, Nightfall. All art is good art, so as long as it's you that made it. Exactly. I concur, Nightfall. Let's see, Nightfall. It's okay to be a work in progress. Exactly. We're all works in progress. If you believe in God, then you know that as Christians we believe that we're all saved and sanctified, but God is always changing us and helping us become more sanctified, more like Him. We got this mountain pass here, some trees. We're all a work in progress. Okay. Trees. All right. What should we draw next, guys? Man, Willow really looks like a cat there. No. I gotta figure out something about the muzzle to make it more squirrel-like. I think a bit rounder. You know what? That might help a little bit. Okay, some loose doodles, but that's right. Alright, what should we draw next? I'm gonna quickly check some messages. Check email. Okay. Let's see. Nightfall. How about an otter, sailor, merchant, sailor? Go along with the rat pirate from earlier. That's not a bad idea. Let's see. Where's our rat pirate? Whoops. Sorry, guys. So where are we? Here we go. So earlier we did a pirate hamster, and then we did a pirate rat. Let's do a sailor otter. Okay. Now the question is, Nightfall, is this a male or a female otter? Let's see. Let's see. Perspective is probably off. That's okay. There's the mast. It's all very light as I sketch. I can zoom in a little bit now. Those eyebrows are a bit too high, so we'll make. Of course, sea otters, their whiskers are chaotically all over the place. It's interesting, yeah. If you forgive me for a second on the tangent, river otters, like they have lots of whiskers too, but they're not like the sea otters. Sea otters are just like they have almost a full mustache when it comes to whiskers. Let's see. Let's see. He's gonna go bare chested. There's the belt buckle. Belt loop. Give him some pantaloons. With a little button there. That might look a little awkward, I don't know. And otters have short legs. Let's give him a tattoo or have an earring. Let's see, M1. Guys, I don't know how to color. Ah, no worries. I'm not very good at color either. I'm colorblind. That's why I focus on drawing. Excuse me. If you were to look at my comics are colored by other people. And M1, wow, he's so tough. I hope so. I'd hope he'd be a tough otter. Let's see. Here's the ship. The sea spray. There we go. We got a sailor otter. Now, before I started this sketch, so got a pretty female here. Oops. Let's say sitting on a barrel of sardines. Whoops, sorry, that's screen. I don't know why, but she's eating a sandwich. It's got some midriff showing there. Belt. Just also got some pants. Her tail wrapped around the barrel for balance. It's not a very good barrel. Don't worry. Let's say things are turned around. She's technically over in this direction looking at him. Blushing. Sorry guys, I didn't realize my hand is making the background out of focus, or the sketch out of focus. Okay. I'm gonna draw one of my otter characters. I've done a comic with him before. Lutra's Bane, or not Lutra's Bane. Lutra's Bane is the title of the comic. Lutra the Great. Lutra the First. Did I call him Lutra the First, or is it Lutra the Great? Lutra. Where is that comic? Okay, so he's Lutra the Great, but he was the first chief of the Otter tribes. Thick eyebrows. Whoops, I just broke my pencil lead. I might need to refill my pencil lead already. Oh, there we go. Nope, we're good. Little goatee. Put his ears back here. Big muscular creature. Tattoos. I have to actually look. It's been a while since I've drawn him. He has a cloak. The clasp is fish-shaped. Okay. He's got tattoos here. Okay, wow. Yeah, I am out of practice drawing him. So the otters, or at least at one point in history in this world, they were essentially the Vikings, which is kind of interesting because Vikings were bad at one point, and so were the otters. They'd raid all the coastal villages and eventually made their way inland. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. What else am I doing? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I have the top chat selected instead of live chat. I do apologize for that. And so I missed some stuff that you're saying. My sincere apologies. Uh, Nightfall, you guys said let's do a female. My apologies, I missed that. But hey, we did get a female otter. Okay. All right. My phone is gonna be running out of battery pretty soon. Let's get one more sketch in, and then we'll call it good for night for today. Okay. Everything's off kilter. My apologies. Let's get one more female otter. M1. I have a Samsung Galaxy 2016 tablet. Oh, nice. Sorry, I should probably zoom in a little bit. I think her ears are a bit too long. Oops. I think we have a belly dancer otter. Some little bells on her tail. Oops. I don't need that kind of detail on the tail. Of course, otters have short legs. Nightfall. Woo! Otters and belly dancing just seem to make a great combo. Indeed. Of course, suppose I should have looked at a reference for the pose, but that's okay. Oops. Whiskers everywhere. We can color in her outfit. Nice red top. A little what would you call the bottom hat? Loincloth skirt? Okay. Erase that one line right there that makes it look like she's drooling. I don't like that. Ears a little smaller. Actually, the other button should be right there. And we can give her a little bit of that, like, Islander wreath of flowers. There we go. Shading. You have little anklets with bells on them. We'll darken the anklets to make sense. Okay. Flowers. Just doing a quick little head sketch of her. Let's see. Let's see, whiskers over here too. Darken nose. Alrighty, I think that's all for today, folks. I think we've done a lot. Let's pull up the camera. We can zoom out and see everything that we've done. So we got some belly dancing otters. We got some pirate otters, and some sketches of some of the mothers of, different mothers in my catalog of characters. We've done some sketches of Haru and some pirates. We got Yuki, another otter, some rats, some mice. We got Willow, some squirrels, a dinosaur, and more of Haru and the pups. I can zoom in a little bit. There you go. One second. So yeah, oops, my apologies. Yeah, so we've done a lot today. This has been awesome. Nightfall, great stream. Thank you. Yes, thank you guys for hopping on. It's been fun. Hope you all have an excellent Mother's Day. Go celebrate with the mothers in your life, and if you're not able to, um, we'll be reach out to someone that you know that's a mom and let them know Happy Mother's Day. And yeah, thank you guys. It's been awesome, and hope you have a good weekend. If you haven't already, click subscribe and click the notification bell, so then you'll be notified every time we go live. We won't be live tomorrow. Again, I'll be gone for Mother's Day. So, but usually every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12-ish a.m. Central Time, or p.m. for noon time then. That's when we go live and do our doodle stream. So, all right. Got another comment here. Pirates and Mothers stream. Yes, that's perfect. Good way to title it. And Kuro Cat, another lovely stream. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Kuro Cat. Thank you all for joining. All right, I'll talk to you all later. God bless and cheers. Oops.